We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Palm Beach and Miami. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Doby is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Ortiz is going to have room as he puts it away. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Shortstop, Jimmy. Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Ralph Keiner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Keiner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carew. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Seeger. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Larry Doby. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Killebrew gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Andrew McCutchen as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mantle is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Corey Kluber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, Jose.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent on the ground out to second. Peru has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that digging. In for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ralph Keiner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes Junior.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Seeger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2. A bouncer up the middle. To Carew at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Doby. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The third baseman, Manny
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Carew.
And the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to the right. Carew showing off his range. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Seeger ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Ralph Keiner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bauer gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And all set for the start of the inning. And here comes Junior.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike now.
Oh,
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Carew is there. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Harmon Killebrew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Harmon.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Misses. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Still 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Keiner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Smoke toward the hole, taken in by Carew. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Wade Boggs.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Keiner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The first baseman, number 34, Ortiz.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bauer pauses. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit at third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the Cody Hoyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Juan Soto is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now with the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.